Hey, what's going on, Montreal? I am very happy to be here. Like your host, and my girlfriend is mad at me. She's mad, bro. She saw my phone, just a message popped up. She clocked it. She looked at me. She's like, "Who's Amber?" I was like, "Babe, a kid is missing. All right, I'm gonna go look for this kid. Get out the house for a while, you know." I think my girlfriend's poor. I think she's poor. I've never seen her bank statements. I'm just putting clues together, you know? Like she saw cheese in the fridge that was going bad and she goes, "Nah, don't worry about that cheese. Every cheese turns into blue cheese." I went, "Oh no, I think she's poor." And then the other day we woke up early and we went to the gym and we ate healthy and we were feeling good. And she looked at me, she's like, "Michael, I feel like $1,000. I was like, "Yeah, she's poor." $1,000? I'm like, "You feel like a used iPhone right now?" She feels like $884 plus tax. That's how she feels. $1,000. I was like, "Nah, you poor for sure." But I also do like that saying a little better, right? Like if you say like, "Hey, I feel like $1 million," you're like, "Wow, my life is changing. My life has changed. I feel so good." If you go, "Hey, I feel like $1,000," you're like, "I feel really good right now, but I could blow it by 7 p.m." Yeah, I think my girlfriend's poor. She's eating weird stuff. I have a white mom. You guys got white moms? If you don't, it's okay. It's okay. You don't need one. You just don't have as many free shirts as the rest of us. White moms, they just love and buy you shirts you didn't want for no reason. Just show up behind. "I thought you would like it. I know your brother won't wear it, but you." So I gotta, she's very white. She's very white. She's on a cruise ship right now, all right? Oh, they love stealing sand from beaches you're not supposed to. You steal any sand? No? Oh, well, you'll get there. You'll get there. "Welcome to the island. Please don't take the sand." "No problem." And she just smiles in their face and then scoops up the sand when they're not looking. She's so excited. She gets home, she's like, "I'm not supposed to have this," you know? "What are you gonna do with it?" "Nothing." She just puts it on a mantle over there. But she's on a cruise. My mom's been on 12 cruises, 12. 5 years ago, she went on a cruise. She went on a singles cruise. She met a guy on the cruise. She met another white. I know, they got married. She went back. You're not supposed to do that. I say, "Mom, you can't go back." She goes, "It's international waters, Michael. I can do whatever I want." I was like, whoa. She's breaking the rules out here. So you can go back. But as far as you go black, that's as far back you gotta go white, I'm thinking. It's 2025, right? Like my dad's from Sierra Leone, Africa. That's the roots. Black. The white dude she went back to, his name's Mark. Okay? With a C, you know? Mark wears jean shorts, you know? Every time he gets startled, he's like, "Oh, jeepers, white." Mark's so white, he jumps in the water like this. He plugs his nose. He's a grown man. I go, "Mark, jump into the water, let the water go up your nose, snot rocket it out and push it toward another family like a man." He goes, "Nah, it stings." And he just goes, like, "This guy, I'm coming." So white. So I got a white mom, but I've never been offered this. I thought my girlfriend was poor. Clue, because she yelled at me upstairs. I was upstairs and she goes, "Hey Michael, what do you want on your tomato sandwich?" I've never heard of that. I yelled downstairs. I said, "I want other shit on that sandwich that doesn't make it a tomato sandwich." I'm like, what can you put on a tomato sandwich that doesn't, everything, you put anything else on that sandwich, it's now that kind of sandwich. It's not a tomato sandwich anymore. I go, "What do you mean?" And she goes, "I don't know, people love a secret ingredient, salt and pepper." I said, "This is too much." I know a lot of white people are offended in here right now. Look at these cruise ship tomato sandwich whites right here. "Did she toast it? Did she toast it?" I hope she toasted it. Try sourdough, it's actually better. Don't let the white people get you. Look at them. I love them. No crust for me, please. There's cucumber sandwich whites. I learned that. That's like UK. Are you your cucumber sandwich white? Yeah, you love them. You just slice it up. And cream cheese? No, what are you putting with the cucumber? Just what? Sorry, what are you saying? Matzah? Butter. It's matzah. Butter. I tried to give you credit with cream cheese. Cucumber is hard water. You know that, right? You're putting butter and hard water in white bread? Oh my God. White bread. This is why I can't hear you, because you're too weak to speak. Cucumber, matzah. I had one before I came to the show. I'm a little sleepy. Does it end by 9:30? I want to be in bed. I gotta use the floss to get the cucumber out of my teeth tonight. So that takes about 30 minutes. That's awesome, but you gotta stop that. You gotta stop that. Stop that. They need flavor, right? They need some flavor. But yeah, so that's good. I was saying, yeah, I have a pregnant. You know, my girl. She thought she was pregnant. Food poisoning. She's eating old cheese. You know? She's eating. And so we got out, but I was very excited to be a dad. I was excited, and then we got to the store to get the test, and I just started reaching for the cheapest test. Like you know, you came to the Thursday night show. You know how much money you got, right? You just reach for the cheap one, right? Just innate. We've all been there in life. Like we look at the products, there's the cheap one, and I just innately went to it. I'm like, I am not ready to be a dad. You know, first purchase I'll ever make for this kid. And I'm at a Dollarama, and I'm like, fuck, you know? I ended up stealing it, you know? I stole it. I got home, she peed on. I'm like, what's it say? She's like, it's an ear thermometer, idiot. I'm like, it'll say something. It'll say something. I'm not going back. But yeah, it's interesting. Food is great. My dad is, like I said, from Sierra Leone, and he had 2 daughters in Africa before he even got over here. So I got to talk to him on the phone all the time, which was very cool. And growing up, my white mom could never say to me, hey Michael, eat all your food. There's kids in Africa that don't have any. I never heard that. The first time I heard that, I was 13. I went to a friend's place. I went to Kevin's place. Kevin's mom yelled downstairs, Michael, you want to stay for dinner? I was like, yeah. I went upstairs. It was cabbage rolls. I was like, I fucked up. I was eating them so slow, trying to be polite, you know? And she looked at me, his mom, and she just said, Michael, you should eat all your food. There's kids in Africa that don't have any. And I put down my fork so slow. I said, Mrs. Kevin's mom, I know those kids. They would hate this shit too. Don't come to Canada if you can't cook. But